People were kind of like, kind of like frustrated with the sexual stuff, but now they're banging. Everything is normal. And now we're, yo, I'm so happy, man. I was like, yeah, finally. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, she was like Kristen Stewart. She was like the ugliest pregnant chick I've ever seen in my life.
I thought she was hot.
You thought she was hot?
I like that.
Nah, come on, man. She was dying. You know?
It was.
You thought that was sexy? Nah.
Well, not when we had the dummy on the table. That was a bit because it looks so much like her. We had these amazing, body double dummies, and it looked like her. It was freaky at times. It was really fun to finally see Kristen transform into a vampire. I feel like she had been playing the human clumsy Bella for about 3.5 years, so now she's a vampire, and we had that arm wrestling scene in there, and it was a great day on set. And I really felt like she was very much embracing the vampire side of it all.
You know, Elizabeth coming up next. Is there any like secrets? Like, did she fart on set? I had her before. She said she had this flatulent problem. Like
did she?
Yeah, she oozes.
Thank God, because I would have been laughing. I would have been laughing all day during those scenes if I had known that.
There was no wild like behind the scenes.
We did. Okay, so one of the funny moments we had Kristen's body as she was like dying. You know, that dummy I was telling you about. So it was just laying there, and all of us boys, we're all pranksters. So Jackson and Peter and myself, we would all get on there and contort her body in different ways, taking pictures that might show up someday. I think we got forbidden, and they wanted us to take all the pictures down and delete them, but I'm
no
sure
way.
there's a couple.
Get out of here! You put some of them up.
Maybe years down the road when no one can sue us.
How did the fans react to in the earlier movies where the wolves were training, like y'all were like training with each other? Did the fans agree to y'all to get together? Did you get like backlash off of that?
For what?
When y'all
no.
Because it looked like nobody wanted y'all to be together for some reason. But then you guys are like training and trying to, combine techniques and
see that. Okay, that being on set for one of those days, because the wolves are all CGI'd, so they're these like cardboard cutouts. Wow. So being an actor working with these little cardboard cutout wolves and having people like move them, like, okay, he's biting you. It's always a bit funky.
Get the hell out of here. Are you serious?
But I'm not sure. That's a good question. I've never really been asked that by a fan.
Because, the fans are so like ridiculously seductive with this movie that I can imagine. Oh, why are they together? Why are they like? You ever had backlash off of that? Like the wolves and the vampires?
No, I just think they're fighting.
Each other?
They're fighting for the greater good. They're there to protect Bella, that's our job.
Why Bella though? Like, why is everybody so like crazy about?
Just bite her already. Just bite her. Get her a vampire. Go on with our lives. But I always wondered, and this is a question for the fans, what would happen when Renesmee and Taylor have a little minion running around? Like, what would that be? Would it be a werewolf, immortal child thing that's like half hairy? I would love to see the series go that far.
I just saw some incredibly beautiful.
There are a lot of beautiful actresses on the set.
So there's no fat vampires and no chubby vampires. What happened? No, I watched Glee like 10 times the other day. They don't care about what people look like.
I think that's one of the turning things when you're a vampire. You just turn all beautiful and you sparkle.
Anything you going to be doing after this, or is it going to be like a I don't know, like a Breaking Dawn 2.5? I don't know. Like
that'd be. Hey,
people can't get enough of this.
I would love. You know what? I'm so excited. And I love my character. I love all the actors we get to work with. And this whole franchise has been amazing. If they do spinoffs or new movies, I would love to be a part of it. But I just finished Tarzan, which playing the Monkey Man himself, that's a dream come true. What? So we start the press for that shortly.
You look like Tarzan too, man.
That's not with the short hair right now, but that's just the loincloth pictures you got in your room.
Who's your love interest in Tarzan?
Jane, of course. Spencer Locke. Wow. Beautiful actress. Very fun to work with.
Damn, you have to wear those short little like...
Are you gonna envision that? You want me to tell you about that?
Yeah, go ahead, man. These girls are horny out there, man.
It was all free balling.
Well, you did it already. It's already done. Deal.
Yeah,
production?
we shot that a couple months ago.
Wow. So when's it coming out? Like
July 25th.
Oh, during the summer.
Yeah.
So nice and hot in the jungle. It's gonna be crazy. That's like a clean porn right there, right? Jesus Christ, man. Anything with Rob, man? Because I had Rob up here, very nervous guy. I had him talking about everything, like moisture. This is the thing I talk about where
you were talking to Rob about moisture, and what did he say about that?
He said he gets a lot of it, but a
lot of moisture.
Yeah, but he's trying to keep it on the low. But I don't know.
What do you mean about moisture? Where are we going with this? I would love to hear Rob, because the great thing about Rob is, his jokes are very
quick and precise. Like,
well, I don't think he understands his own jokes sometimes. So he'll say something and it's like over. Like I just don't get it. A lot of us don't get it, but we'll laugh anyways because he's a sweet man and super talented. And it's been so much fun working with him because then we'll make jokes that he doesn't get. And like, well, what you mean, Colin? It's so funny.
What, you think his jokes are corny? Like, you get kind of annoyed, or
no, not annoyed. I mean,
okay.
I just feel like the jokes just don't translate. Maybe because we aren't from over the pond. It's just we just don't get them, I guess.
One thing that's a joke. I want to know, how do you train like this, like the vampire hiss? Like, do you look at yourself in the mirror and then you just go like you do all those? How you do that?
With you.
You look a little more gangster though. You don't do the.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
How you
hiss.
do it? Like,
I don't think anyone really.
What's your hiss though? Like,
I don't. My character's more a bear, so it's like grrr.
Okay. So you don't go.
No, I don't do that. They had cat training for the first movie. Catherine had a lot of the actors, so they're doing like all these like pouncy moves and like shh, all these like cat training. And I'm like, my character's more a bear, so I'm not gonna get down on all fours. I'll just stand there.
The girls usually do all that. Right?
Oh, we had some guys. Peter did a great job. He's got a good hiss. He's a good hisser.
Teeth wise, do you have any of your teeth with you? You didn't bring it to the.
We don't have fangs, man.
Nah,
like, we don't. I read the script. I'm on set, working, doing hair and makeup, putting all this white makeup on.
Don't tell me that's all
putting
CGI.
Contact. We don't have fangs in the movie.
For real?
It's a natural canines. So I'm reading the book. I read the books, but I'm like, they sent me a set, and they're like,
no fangs.
And I turn around. I'm like, what about the most important vampire part? Like, what about our fangs? And they're like, there's no fangs. I'm like, shut up. Give me my teeth. I gotta shoot. And they were serious. We had no fangs.
No rappers came on set, like, just to check it out, like to hang out. Nothing.
50 came to the premiere a while ago. He's an awesome man.
I'm surprised that he likes Twilight. He loves Twilight, yo.
Yeah, he's got good taste.
We had tour bus. We were on a tour bus. I think it was me and it was like another rapper named T.I. It's T.I. and 50, and they were watching Twilight. Like T.I. was like, yo, man, this is the best part. And that's when you ripped the dude in pieces. And they were like, whoa. I was like, yo, what's going on?
Okay, I hope
These are gangster rappers, man.
I hope they don't cry at the end of this movie. Like, oh, we need another one, man.